Hey guys, it's Jay with Jay's Balls. I thought I would do this a little bit different today. My cell phone is almost dead and it's kind of awkward to hold it. If I had a tripod or a selfie stick, maybe it would be easier. But I'm going to try to handle Mojo. I've had him for about a week. He has eaten. He has been pet, and I put my hands in his enclosure a lot and try to let him know that every time I go in there, he's not going to eat. Hopefully that's rubbed off a little bit, or hopefully he's starting to realize that. Again, it's only been a week, and he can be a little defensive in his enclosure regardless. But let's take a moment, hang out with Mojo, and see how it goes. So, first, got to start the long process of unsecuring his cage. There are 8 knobs that I have to unscrew, threaded knobs, that hold on this giant 4x4 sheet of plexiglass. Hi Mojo. So as soon as you start opening his enclosure, he really does perk up. I think he is immediately looking for food, he's flicking his tongue, and he would probably eat the first chance he would get. Hi buddy. Yeah, I wish you could see him. He is all up here flicking that beautiful bluish black tongue. Carmen? Thank you. Hi Mojo. Hi buddy. You wanna come out today? Are we ready to come out? So, last weekend I was going to build new doors for this enclosure, but we had some storms here and I was without power for about 14 and a half hours. So my Saturday was kind of a waste. I never got that done. I'm hoping I can get it done this weekend. The one thing that's holding me back a little bit is I'm scared to cut this piece of plexiglass. It's a 1/4 inch thick, it's 4x4, and if I crack it, I'm going to have to spend a lot of money to replace it and get the doors built. I also don't want him to be without doors if I mess up. So I'm a little hesitant to build the new doors, but it needs to be done because I need easier access. And sitting here unscrewing his enclosure for 5 minutes is stressful to him, I'm sure, and it probably makes him a little bit more anxious. But also gives him time to realize that he's not going to get food. So unscrew. Alright, that's number 8. So, the more awkward part is actually removing this plexiglass and finding somewhere to set this 4-foot piece of plastic without it being in the way. I'm not really trying to break it. Hi buddy. So, you can see Mojo here. He is poking his head out. You see him? Yeah, I think you can see him. So, he's looking to explore. I may let him start to kind of make his way out on his own, let him think about it. He's checking things out. I'm going to walk around this way so I don't block his view too much. Hi Mojo. Hopefully you guys can see him. Hi buddy. You want to come out? What you doing, Mojo? Hi mister. Hi buddy. Hi Mojo. Ready to come out? Ready to come out? You wouldn't bite me, would you? You wouldn't bite me, would you, Mojo? Oh, you're such a big boy. Such a big boy. You want to come out? Hi, buddy. Good boy. So here is Mojo. It's definitely longer than 8 feet because this is an 8-foot table, and he's probably about 9 feet, I would say. So the estimate of 10 was probably a little over from the previous owner. Hi, buddy. Getting to crawl on the table. No other animal gets to be on the table. She feels very special. Very special. So I don't know if you guys can see him. No, you can't really see him. So, hi Mojo. Look at you holding on with that tail. Hi, mister. Hi, buddy. Okay. Oh. How else do you hold a giant snake? Like this. So, here is Mojo. Big boy Mojo. Hi, buddy. So his colors are nothing short of amazing. I should probably turn on another light. So yeah, his colors are amazing. Hi, Mojo. Let's get that close to my face. He has got his tail wrapped through my crotch, very nice and secure. Hi, buddy. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to everybody? Let's get in the camera. Hey, mister. That's too close for my comfort. We're not really on the kissing phase yet. He's trying to skip a couple bases. But where are you going? Where are you gonna go? Hi, Mojo. So I don't really care for him being wrapped around my crotch that much, but I guess if he's secure, then so be it. He's definitely a big boy. He is doing good. I'm pretty pleased with it so far. I'm glad he came out of the enclosure. I'm glad he didn't think I was food. But we definitely still have some time to spend together, get to know each other a little bit more, and hopefully in time he'll be climbing around here like he owns the place. So, hi buddy. So obviously this is my first time really handling a snake this big. He's currently wrapped around my foot, and Mojo, buddy, oh. Alright, I'll set you down. Let me untangle. You can let go of my foot. My foot is totally tangled in Mojo right now. Okay, you don't need to be under this chair. So we'll go ahead and point this down. See if we can get a better view of him. There's Mojo in all his glory. Big old boy. Hi, buddy. But he is a beautiful snake. He's big and he's very heavy. Like, I literally broke a sweat just from holding him for like 2 minutes. Where are you going, mister? So the cat is watching from the living room. She is on her very expensive ceiling height cat tree watching him from a distance, wondering what the hell is going on. As you can see, he's pretty chill at the moment. I think he just wants to kind of check things out. This is the first time he has ever got to explore down on the ground since I've got him. Wow, he's beautiful. I don't even think the video is doing him justice. Just his size, his color. He's a beautiful snake. Hey Mojo. Come here, buddy. Well, can't really call him like a dog, but maybe he'll learn his name eventually. Hi Mojo. You're showing up there. Get this table out of the way too. Yeah. Some air conditioning, or what do you feel? Hi Mojo. Yeah, I'm not going to let him climb all over too much stuff because he could probably break some of these bases and other things, but I am going to let him check things out and kind of explore and smell it. Let him realize there's no food anywhere here except when I give it to him, and realize that he's safe. You know, it's a new home for him, a new owner, you know, a new human, new hands, and he's not really used to this. He never got to get out with his previous owner. Like I said, the guy said for the last couple years, I don't know an exact time, but the last couple years, the only time his cage was open was to give him a rat or give him water or get poops out of there, but he wasn't handled at all. I think he's probably enjoying this little bit of free time. His enclosure is huge. It's 4 foot by 4 foot by almost 2 feet deep, but he still needs to stretch out. He still needs space. He needs to explore and let his curious mind work. Hi, buddy. Wow. So impressive. I feel like I need to take a picture with my phone too, just because he's that amazing, and I want tons of pictures of him. I take tons of pictures of all of my animals. I probably have 200 cat pictures, hundreds of pictures of the dogs, the bird, the snakes. I like to look back at those pictures, you know, in a year from now or whatever down the road, and you see how much they've grown. I love those little memories, and that sometimes you forget, you know, they grow so quick and their transformation happens so quick that it's nice to take those pictures and really hold on to them so you can remember them down the road. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, I really don't want you going under here though. Come back to the camera. Yeah, the house is kind of warm, probably like 90 here in Kansas City, and I let the house get up to 81 or so during the daytime, so the floor is nice and warm. It is tile, but it's not cold because the air hasn't really been running, which is probably another reason I'm sweating. I don't really want you tied up in the dining table either, Mojo. So, Mojo is going to wrap himself up in these dining chairs. Hopefully, he will cooperate when it comes time to be put away. Hi, Mojo. Yeah, I'm worn out just from that little bit of handling. But, anyways, I appreciate you guys watching. That is Mojo. I'm going to let him run around, slither around a little bit more, and we'll get him put away in the next hour or so. I figure I'll just let him hang out. I don't want to record everything because I don't really know how to edit videos, and I don't want to have an hour-long video that will take me a day to upload to YouTube. So, again, thanks for watching. There's Mojo. He is making his rounds through the table, and who knows all the dust he could be picking up, but thanks for watching.